Multiply. 1/3 times 3/4. We could say this as 1/3 of 3/4. Remember from our translating section that the word of means multiply. To get an understanding of what multiplication means with fractions, I want us to look at this statement, 1/3 of 3/4, using a picture. Here is a picture of 3/4. Think of this as a candy bar that if I had the whole candy bar, I would have 4 pieces. But I've eaten a piece of it and I only have 3/4 of it left. So this represents 3/4. What is a third of this? What is a third of this? A third of this looks like that. This is 1/3 of 3/4. This is a picture of 1/3 of 3/4. What does this equal in terms of our whole candy bar? This is equal to 1/4. This is 1/4. So 1/3 of 3/4 is equal to 1/4. Now let's learn some rules for multiplying fractions so that we could do any problem that we might have that requires multiplication of fractions. I wanted to show you what multiplication of fractions means with a picture, but we won't always be drawing a picture in order to do an operation. Therefore, let's look at the rules for multiplying fractions. Multiplying fractions. When we multiply fractions, we multiply the numerators together to get the numerator of our answer, and we multiply the denominators together to get the denominator of our answer. So let's go back to our problem, multiply 1/3 times 3/4 using these rules. We will multiply the numerators together. 1 times 3 is 3. And we will multiply the denominators together. 3 times 4 is 12. We need to simplify this fraction because there's a common factor in the numerator and the denominator. The common factor is 3. So we can divide the numerator and the denominator by the common factor 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 12 divided by 3 is 4. And we have our answer, just like our picture showed, that 1/3 times 3/4 is equal to 1/4. We could also do this problem another way. Before we multiply, we could see that there is a common factor in the numerator of this fraction and the denominator of that fraction. Before we multiply, we could divide out a 3 in the numerator and the denominator. We will show this like this. 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1, and 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1. I divided this numerator by 3 and this denominator by 3. If you divide a numerator by something, you have to divide a denominator by that same thing. Now we will multiply straight across. Our numerator 1 times our other numerator 1 is equal to 1. We'll multiply our denominators together. 1 times 4 is equal to 4.